Millie, welcome in. I'm just getting started. Give me a few seconds. We're gonna start running a few things real quick. Chris, what's up, man? Long time no see. How's everything going, Chris? Where have you been at, man? How's work and everything going? BD. Yeah, switching it up for today. I just got a bunch of dude. I just had this stuff laying around. I was like, you know what? Let's switch it up a little bit today. I didn't feel like doing the light box thing today. Well, we gotta switch it up. Pretty good, man. Not bad either. Just been trying to work in the background, doing other things, but at the same time trying to do whatnot as well. How you doing, B Day? BD? I just keep saying B Day, man. I've said B Day so many times it's stuck now. Guys, let me know if the live is good, by the way, if it's laggy or not. Um, I will be ordering a extender today. Not an extender, just like a wire, because the Wi-Fi isn't bad. It's just the what is it? The signal. The Wi-Fi router is kind of far from me. B Day is my street name. Hell yeah! Why is that flashing so much? Look at that, dude. The Bay Area is freaking. The Bay Area is different in B Day. I swear. I went to high school there, so it was a little different. My teenage years were in Fremont, so it was a different vibe for sure. All right, we're gonna start. I don't know if I'll start out. I mean, I'm gonna run a few things from this table, or probably almost everything, but there's not crazy low items over here. There's a lot of like high class, high end items. A few of them. Like I got a pink tourmaline. Let me wipe down the camera to it. It is a little blurry. Wilson, welcome in, man. BD, what you doing on the weekend? You're not working today? BDB day. All right, that looks a lot better, huh? All right, you know what? I'm gonna run a few high end items, or not. I mean, I'll run a few like uh, expensive items. We'll throw in a few low items here and there as well. And I'm just gonna get started. I got a cup of coffee with me today, so I'm drinking coffee, so we'll be pretty energetic throughout the live. What's the green thing bottom left? What's up, homie? Native, welcome in, man. Green thing bottom left. Talking about that right there. That is green apophyllite on, I think it's calcite matrix from India. Super, super like high end green apophyllite from India. $400 retail piece, but native, if you do want it, I got you, man. Just let me know. I can throw out I mean, I always throw out deals, but if you do want it, I got you. But appreciate you coming in, man. How's everything going with you, dude? All right, we're gonna start out with, dude. I found some more petroleum quartz that I had, but they're just not the same quality. The stuff that I have left is a little small bag, but not the same quality for sure. Creative, welcome in. Is that emerald that you show, Mo? No, this is actually green apophyllite. I do have an emerald sitting right there though. This is a chillin' man been digging. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, native. I'm gonna plan maybe throughout maybe next year, bro. I'm gonna come out to your area, make a little YouTube video or something, and go mining. Sand, welcome in. But B-Day, that was actually a green apophyllite on a calcite matrix, but this is from India, so not my native stone that I usually get. Hell yeah, dude. I'll plan that out for sure. Like once I get freed up a little bit. I'm trying to like delegate a lot of my work in the background, so I have a little more time to myself. But all right, let's start out. Let's do a dollar auction on some petroleum quartz. These aren't the same quality. Most of them don't have like crazy petroleum in there like the other ones I have, but these are still pretty like rare, nice quality. Just not the same quality. The other stuff that I have, dude, I'm not running those for $1 anymore. You guys want those? I'm gonna run like per piece at like 10 something bucks. But dude, I don't know where I just put my flashlights. I had both the flashlights in my pocket. What the heck? Hold on, let me put that down real quick. So here they are. Like, what the hell? Dude, this is a pretty nice, like, good formation. Though. This has some like cool formation. We'll start out with the little guy, and then I'll start running like other pieces on the table. Though we're gonna run mostly like high end pieces, bigger pieces as well. So this one actually does have a little bit of petroleum in there, just not like crazy movable petroleum. I think it's dried out and stuff, but super nice formation though on there. I'm not gonna run like crazy dollar auctions today, but I'll start out with just this one guy. Um, I probably should have grabbed a smaller piece, but I'm gonna just do it for 10 seconds and like 5 seconds counterbait just cause like why not? But we're running this one quick though. For the but I do have like the other ones are kind of like just diamond quartz from Pakistan and Afghanistan. I mean, they're considered diamond quartz if like they don't have like crazy petroleum in there, so they're not going to be considered petroleum, but they are pretty nice quality with like a lot of inclusions and stuff in there. But besides that, we're not going to do too many of those today. We're going to do some mixed items. Guys, I am trying to work on the Wi-Fi. I do kind of see it's a little laggy, but we're gonna work with it today, and tomorrow I'll probably won't come on, or we'll see if I can get the wire in by tomorrow. I'll probably come on, but I'm gonna be ordering a new wire, so the lives aren't crazy laggy. But dude, I have this forest quartz right here with crazy inclusions terminated on a matrix of like black tourmaline. Welcome in, guys. But this whole thing has like a bunch of black tourmaline inclusions. I mean, I don't know if you can consider it forest quartz, but it is a quartz with a lot of inclusions, and it does have like a nice a light blue color to it. I don't know if you guys, I think you guys can see that it kind of has like a light blue color on the quartz, but then it has like a nice black tourmaline matrix and an X. It's like an X right there, basically. I'm gonna run this guy real quick. Rick Bar, welcome in. Welcome in, Sassy Rick Bar. Guys, share the live if you can to your friends, family, whoever you know. I'm gonna run this guy real quick. We're gonna start out some crazy cool pieces for like good prices, crazy deals like usual. But this guy, I am gonna start out for about. We're gonna start this guy off for 50 at auction. It's like a blue quartz with black tourmaline. It actually has a little baby on there too. Alyssa, welcome in. How are you? Alyssa, your order got shipped out, and I think you'll like it. I think you'll like what I threw in there. All right, we're gonna put that to the side, and let's run that emerald. B that you kind of asked about that. I don't know if you did like want to jump in on it, but I'm gonna run it real quick. I'm gonna put my actual. I'm doing good, Alyssa. I'm doing good. Not too bad. Ephra, welcome in. How are you, Ephra? I shipped out all the orders today, so everybody's gonna be getting their order hopefully by Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna run this emerald. This is a kind of expensive emerald. It is a pretty big chunk. It does have a little bit of like gemminess to it, but we will start this guy out real quick. By the way, it's some emerald from Afghanistan. I do get emeralds from Pakistan, and like I haven't bought from many from Colombia, but I did have some from Pakistan as well. But I think I ran out of those. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, effort. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad. I know you probably struggled opening up the packaging, but I try to do that so the stuff doesn't break. Emerald going on the screen though, but crazy emerald from Afghanistan. I don't think it UVs. Emerald doesn't UV, not known to UV, but crazy nice like glow to it though. All right, I'm gonna put that back. If anybody like wants to me to pick up something and grab it and show you guys it with the light, let me know. But I'm just gonna be running a few things from this table, and I got like a few flats back there that I'm gonna grab some stuff from. But I'm gonna run this probably one or I'll say about 3 to 4 items from this like specific table right here, and then we're gonna move on to the stuff from the flat. But I don't know if you guys saw this aquamarine, but this is a fully included a little rainbow right there too. I didn't catch that, but this has a lot of bicolor tourmalines. This isn't actually. It looks black, but just wait till I put the light on there. It is edgy terminated aquamarine, and I forgot that it was double terminated as well. So it's a double terminated aquamarine with a rainbow with um, bicolor tourmalines in there. So there's black and there's like a lightish or sorry dark green tourmalines. So I don't know if I think you guys can kind of see that right there, but there's a bunch of tourmalines in there, but then the bottom ones that are a little bigger have clarity, a little bit of clarity and the color of green in them. So this is a very unique piece. It would retail for about I want to say 200 to 300 bucks. We're gonna run this guy real quick for about I Yeah, I'm gonna run it for 100 if anybody jumps in on it, but I probably will not do less than 100 on this guy. It has like, dude, it's my first pieces I've ever seen with bicolor tourmalines in an aquamarine. I've seen black tourmalines. I've not seen bicolor tourmalines in an aquamarine before though. I've seen smaller pieces for sure, but not crazy like cool looking like that though. All right, so I was gonna do one or two more. Let's see. Yeah, that's another dude. This is another cool. Like this is actually a smoky quartz. I showed a few of these pieces the last time I was live. That's why I'm not gonna run too many of these pieces today. But we're gonna do the cool pieces, and then we're gonna move on to doing other stuff. But there's a lot of crazy cool stuff that I didn't even show for this table either, though. But this is a super gemmy tourmaline, a cluster of tourmaline on a terminated matrix of smoky quartz from Afghanistan. Very unique and expensive piece, but we're running this for. I'll start this one out at 100 as well. Only time I'll start this one out at 100. I don't know if anybody will jump in on it, but this guy I won't start less than about 160, 170 next time because all the tourmalines on there are extremely like gem quality. If I mean if those tourmalines alone like would go for well above 200, but with the smoky quartz it just definitely increases the value a lot more. And one more item I'll do this right here. This is actually a super cool like hold on let me look. I thought it was okay. Yeah, it is it's mica, so it's a X-shaped mica quartz. So they're all fully terminated, but edgy termination on there because it's been surrounded in like mica. Super like cool formations on these. This is like I haven't seen. I mean, I know you can get these pieces for sure. I'm not sure if like how rare this item is though, but I will start this out real quick. It is a very unique and cool looking item. I will say that. I'm not gonna say it's rare, but I'll start it out for 35 on this guy. It's just a crazy cool looking item. Honestly, it would look super nice on a stand this way or that way. But yeah, just crazy cool looking like formations of like calcite and mostly mica though. All right, we're gonna leave this stuff for now, but we're gonna move on to the stuffs from the flat. I'm gonna put the flat to the side right here. Does it UV? I can check for you real quick. It probably does, like slightly like a UV, yellow UV on there. But let me just move this flat over and I'll check right now. I probably should have checked that already, but hold on, give me 1 second. This is kind of a bright, but yeah, it has like a slight yellow UV. No, not no crazy UV though. The tips are terminated, but not crazy UV material. A little bit of black tourmaline in there too, but let me know if you want that. I don't know if I'll run it. If you want it, just let me know. We'll see what we can do about it. But for the new people in here, no reruns on the same price. Once the auction is gone, it's gone, y'all. We don't. I don't really normally rerun things unless item isn't crazy expensive or high end. That one I'll probably do like 10 more, but I can do that one. I wasn't. I didn't know this was in the flat, but it turned out to be in the flat. A nice aquamarine matrix, dude. Transparent aquamarine right here on a matrix. Some calcite, mother rock matrix, but super transparent aquamarine. It looks like a little natural hole in there as well. But dude, that is a sick aquamarine. I'm just gonna. I didn't know that was in there, but it was sitting under another stone. But we'll do $1 on this starting out. Ephra jumping in. Guys, this is easily, I want to say 70, $80 retail, but Ephra, you might get it for $1. I swear, Ephra always gets the cool stuff for $1. Great grab, Ephra. Thank you, Ephra. I appreciate it. Forgot where I put, oh, there it is, my TP. Snell, welcome in, man. Long time no see. How are you, dude? Franny sis, welcome in. Guys, is it hot or is it just me? I think it's a little hot. I'm doing good, Snow. Not too bad, man. How's life been, man? I don't think you go live on here. How's the job been? Yeah, it's hot as hell. I'm in California too. California is supposed to be good weather. All right. We will do this side. That looks like a diode taste as well. Hold on. My bad. I missed out on the currency. Hey, every day is a good day. That is good to hear. Franny, run the stibionite. Is that vanadinite? Vanadinite. That's vanadinite. I'm pretty sure. I forgot. I'm not sure which one stibionite is. I am sorry. Is stibionite this one? There's a few minerals like sitting here that I do not know the names of. Just to let you guys know, my bad. Okay, that one is. I forgot the name, but this is an expensive one. Just letting you know. I'll try to run this for a deal, but honestly, pieces like this, and like I was in Tucson in February, and pieces like this were selling for like 700-800 bucks. I will run it. I'm gonna run it for like obviously a better deal, but it is whatnot. But I'll run it for that right there. I don't know if I'll do cheaper than that. If I mean, just because like they're going for crazy prices in Tucson. For some reason they jumped up. Uh, if you are new in here, sorry, Franny. If you are new in here, most of my stuff is from like Pakistan and Afghanistan, and yeah, most of my stuff is from Pakistan and Afghanistan. Like stuff like this isn't from Afghanistan or Pakistan. That's why I can't run it at like that crazy whatnot deal. But if it was from Pakistan or Afghanistan and something that I'm easily be is something that I could easily get, I would have ran it for a little lower for you. But yeah, it's probably this one like that, and then a few of the like this guy right here, and then that guy. They're from China, and then I don't even know where those come from. My bad. Where do those come from? Are you talking about this little guy? I got you. I can run this for a pretty good deal. I'll run this for about. I'll start it out at auction for about. I'll start out at 30 for you, and that's auction price. So I mean, these pieces do go for like 70-80 bucks. Tips should be from China. They just found some in the US. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably where it is. China for that stuff for sure. I don't. I just don't remember exactly, but I'll double check for sure. No worries, man. No worries. Let me know if you do have an offer. Let me know. I mean, 30 was like probably like near my bottom, but let me know what you could do on it. I'll let you know if I can run it for that. I don't know why they're. I could definitely gotta check and look into why they're so expensive now. But we'll check on that some other time. Okay, we're gonna do a few. There's not crazy like. There's a few little pieces in here that I can run. We're gonna run this guy right here. Okay, dude, this is a. Hold on, let me clean it up. A lot of this stuff is a bit dirty or dusty. Not dirty, dusty, same thing, I guess. But I feel like when I say dirty, it sounds bad. But all right, forest quartz right here. There's a few. Yeah, there's a few inclusions there. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna uh friggin' leaning down too much. I'm gonna just zoom in a little bit. There we go. Dude, this is probably one of my. This is kind of like PC right here, unless somebody wanted it for like a good price. No, they just get dusty and dirty over time. I don't know why they attract dust a lot, but I usually clean them with acid, soap, and all that. But eventually they get back to where they came. But I will run this real quick though. This is actually a forest quartz. There's a little bit of inclusions in there where you can kind of see an epidote on the outside of it. It is not double terminated, but it does have a cool looking little rainbow in there. I will start this guy out at auction. We'll start it out for. We're gonna start this guy only for 5 on the epidote quartz, sometimes considered forest quartz as well. Um, it doesn't. I mean, I don't. Hold on. Let me. It does have inclusions in there, so it's kind of considered a forest quartz as well. But there's one, two, three, four different terminated points on there. Fairy quartz. There you go, Scott. What's up, man? How are you, dude? Yeah, fairy quartz. I'm gonna call it fairy quartz. That sounds better. Dude, all of these, like, it's all auction price. So, I mean, most of the stuff is like, that's why I don't rerun stuff is because I start them out at auction price. So, I mean, sometimes we get a few people jumping in, and then sometimes there's just nobody. So, either way, like, if even one person jumps in, they still get a pretty crazy deal. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, brother. How are you, man? I mean, I don't think you're in my past few lives, but great to have you back in here, man. Dude, look at that. Let me know if anybody wants me to run that, but that has like crazy like inclusions in there. I'm not sure. I'd say it's black tourmaline, but I think it's something else. Yeah, this is a super sick piece, honey. The inclusions on there is crazy with a little bit of a rainbow in there too. Glass. It does look like glass, doesn't it? Scotty, you probably got your order ready, huh? I'm pretty sure you got your order. But dude, let me run this Afghanite. Let me take this old sticker price off. I mean, it is in yen, but it is like from 5, 6 years ago. My dad used to go to Japan for shows as well. I don't know. I plan on going, but not anytime soon. I did go there a while ago. Hell yeah, man. Glad to hear that. Okay, look, this is Afghanite right here. Afghanite does that Azurite is sick. It really is, man. It's actually Azurite and Malachite. I don't think it UV, but yeah. Azurite doesn't UV, but it's actually Azurite and Malachite like matrix. Let me show you guys. Dude, super like sick high quality for sure. But I'm gonna run this Afghanite real quick. This is actually a terminated Afghanite. Yo, what's up, collector? How are you, man? How's everything been going? But dude, super sick Afghanite terminated, kind of bicolor, a little dark blue and light blue in there. But crazy part about it, dude, is that the whole thing kind of terminates. I mean, sorry, not terminates. UV reacts, fluoresces. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. How you been, collector? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I was in your OF room, but you never showed. That's a good thing, isn't it? That's how you know I don't do that stuff, huh? You're gonna be waiting your whole life, collector. Dude, y'all go follow collector, bro. He's a freaking cool ass dude. All right, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna start this Afghanite, dude. This is Afghanite is an expensive mineral, but we're gonna start it out. We'll start this guy for 60. That's an imposter using your name. Yeah, dude. The they make you make those fake accounts and stuff. So, dude, Eric's this guy, homie. Eric's freaking hilarious. I swear. All right, next item. Dude, I got a cool looking garnet right here. It's a terminated garnet matrix with the black tourmaline on the bottom side. Oh hell yeah, okay. You're at home, huh? Day off from work. I think right. Dude, pretty gemmy like garnet, which is actually terminated as well. On a nice little. This is a little stone, a little perky box stone as well. Yeah, all is well, man. Just been working kind of nonstop basically. We're gonna start this Garnet Matrix out for 10, but yeah, I just been working nonstop, man. Not every day on the live. I do lives every other day, but just other stuff in the background, packing orders, running other stuff, posting stuff on my website. Oh hell nah, dude. Fudge. Where's the wife at, bro? You gotta let her know to do that. All right, there's not too many. Like, oh damn, there's a few crazy items in here, but they're like expensive. I don't know if anybody wants me to run like expensive items. I think this is Shillite. This is Shillite right here. Does it UV? It has a slight UV, but this is actually Shillite. That was actually a garnet. I do have rubies if you did want some, Melissa, but that was actually a little baby garnet. This right here is a cool Shillite, but yeah, that was a little baby garnet. Let me know if you want me to rerun that, but I can rerun that one. Dude, crazy aquamarine matrix with like super sick formation of mica. This is a very high end, like I want to say collector's item right here of aquamarine because they're all like gemmy aquamarines. I got like 175 on there. This is definitely like a sick aquamarine Ephra. But I'm gonna run this real quick. Hold on, freaking. Okay, we're Vald, what's up, man? I'm gonna just call you VA. VA, welcome in. I just got some mica with Vanna tonight. I can't spell. Me neither. I'm super bad at spelling, honestly. But um, dude, this piece I got 175 on there. I mean, pieces like these go for a few $100, but I'm gonna even run it lower than what I have it stickered for. But we're gonna start it out for like a 120. Do you have tourmaline? I do have tourmaline, man. Let me know what kind of tourmaline you're looking. Bees, welcome in. How are you, bees? But yeah, dude, super crazy like aquamarine matrix. Now that I got my dirty diaper out. Hell yeah, man. Pink or green? Hi, Bees. How's your day going? Bees, I shipped out your order and you should be getting it pretty soon. I do have one tourmaline that's sitting here, but if you want like a high-end tourmaline or something like that, let me know. I can grab that for you. But this is actually a pink and green tourmaline right here, which is terminated. Super nice like color to it though too. Let me know if you like that one or like if you want like bigger pieces or something like that. Like I got this blue tourmaline right here. You're welcome, Beats, of course. I appreciate you for coming in, stopping by. If this is a very like unique item right here. Indicolite is a very rare color coming out of Afghanistan nowadays, but any with more color. Um, I do have let me know if you have a budget because I do have a lot of tourmalines. I got tourmalines that go up to a few grand as well. Beeves, let me know if you did like that. I can run that for you. That is a very cool piece of okay. Yeah, this is a definitely a super cool piece of indicolite. Okay, this one, let me put the light on there and kind of show you, but this one I can run for about like Beeves, for you, I'll run it for a deal. I'll do that for about 250 on this guy. I had a similar piece that the homie got, and I sold it for like 300. But yeah, actually, this one, Beeves, let me show you a different one as well. The other one's gonna be a little more expensive, and I'll grab a tourmaline for you too as well. Pike. Give me 1 second. So here is another. This is a little different, but it is indicolite tourmaline with on a like big matrix with a double terminated smoky quartz. That is just smoky quartz and indicolite tourmaline. But these are old pieces of my dad. That's why I still have them, and I say they're rare because I haven't seen them myself. My dad got these years ago, so that's why. How much was that watermelon you just had? I'll let me show you this one real quick. But this is another. This is actually a watermelon one as well. That's not accurate, but let me know if you did want that pike. I can run this for you as well. But here, let me show. This one I can do the native. This one's gonna be a little expensive. This one's gonna be about like 120 on this guy. This is I think it's double terminated. Yeah, it's double terminated. So this one's a double terminated. Yeah, no worries, you're all good. But yeah, that one's double terminated. This one, okay, I got you. I don't know. I think you might. We'll see. We'll see if anybody else jumps in. But yeah, definitely be easily like a $450 plus. Like you go to any gem show, you're not gonna pay like less than about 400. Um, I'm gonna start it out 250 on there. Crazy, crazy piece. I'm gonna screenshot it too. I doubt you'll have a competition. I think you might just get it. Let's see, 8 seconds left, and yeah, you might be the only one, Bees, but I appreciate it. You're gonna get a like super, super crazy deal. Oh my god! Congratulations, Bees. That is a very, very high end piece right there for sure. Thank you, thank you, Bees. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm gonna pack that up later because that needs a little bit of packing for sure. How much is the other tourmaline? This one I can run this one for about we'll do this one for about 80. This is a watermelon one and it is terminated, so pretty sick one as well. I do have another. Hold on, let me. I don't know if anybody would jump in on there. Here's another like this one isn't like soup. I mean, it needs a little bit of cleaning. I'm not gonna lie. This boy is a little dirty, but it is a indicolite. That is a yen price right there from a few years ago. So it is not 12,000. 12. What was that? Yeah, 12,000. No, that's not 12,000. Let me clean this up. I kind of want to show you guys this. I want to see it myself what it looks like when it gets cleaned up a little bit. But let's see what I can run this one for. I might run this one too. I don't know if anybody. Okay, definitely is not as nice as the other one for sure. Chris, stop. Welcome in. Are you using Colgate or Crest? Actually, just a mineral oil. I got you for 15.75, dude. This one, definitely not 15.75. But let me put the light on there, kind of see what it looks like. Okay, it does have nice clarity to the pieces as well, but definitely I'm gonna add a zero to that and then at auction. So if anybody jumps in, they can have it. 16. I pay you 16. How about that? All right, I'm gonna run this. We'll do this just to be funny. Gonna do um. Hold on, I messed up. All right, there we go. 157. 157 going. Oh, hold on, I forgot to put the light on there. There we go. You can see it better now. You can sell all the zero in front all you want. Well, you can all the zero in front. Oh, well, yeah, it's not gonna make any difference. But yeah, dude, probably wouldn't do less than that. But I don't know if you're still in here, Pike. I do have smaller tourmalines if you want a smaller tourmaline. If you're still in here, let me know. I can grab like smaller guys. Sabrina, welcome in. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna do a few other items. Let's do the smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is another like cool item, but I think smoky quartz has jumped up a lot too. I don't know how much these go for, but one of these days you're gonna say yes. One of these days, not yet. Today is not that day. Doesn't UV though. Dude has some super like cool. It kind of looks like a few cool inclusions in there though as well. But until that day, native. Until that day. But dude, before I run this, I'll run this guy real quick right here. Um, Another watermelon tourmaline. Kind of looks like that other guy, but this one is actually a little smaller, and it's on a matrix. The green is a little more than the pink, but just a super cool looking matrix though. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. We're running this. We're gonna run this for about. We'll do this for about. Um, I'll do it for 35 auction. 35 auction on this. Oh, I forgot, dude. It has kunzite on the back. Damn. Yeah, probably it's all right if anybody jumps in, but it does have kunzite on there as well. Suffy Gems, what's up, man? Y'all go follow Suffy Gems, dude. Suffy Gems got some cool stuff. Yeah, dude, this is a pretty cool looking. I forgot that it had kunzite on the back. But let me grab, dude. I forgot one piece that I wanted to run. If anybody does want this, they can jump in on it. But dude, this is that tourmaline? Okay, no, that's kunzite right there as well. But kunzite, Hold on, let me put the light on there so you can see the color a little better. But I'm gonna just leave the other light off of there. But pink double, pink is it double? I think it's double. I'm not sure, but it is a terminated kunzite. Like it has a terminated cap, and then it has another kunzite sticking out from the bottom right there, and then it's on a terminated smoky quartz as well. So it's a combination piece of kunzite smoky quartz matrix from Afghanistan. We're gonna start this guy. This piece would retail for about 120 to one. I want to say 120 to 180, maybe even more. But I'm gonna start out at an auction on here for about. We'll do 45 on there. That is a crazy deal, honestly. One-time offer. This is not a piece that I will start out for 45 again for sure. I probably won't run this less than like probably 75, because even 75 is like pretty low. I know this piece would retail for around like 200 easy. Oh, I forgot. Here's another one as well, but this one actually has like pink tourmaline on there and kunzite on a lot darker smoky quartz. Okay, dude. I got someone like working on my computer, and I got my computer like to the side of me, just throwing me off a little bit. All right, whatever. I'll look at that later. But all right, we're gonna move on with this flat. I'm gonna do a few pieces that I had left in here. So like this piece right here, a nice watermelon kind of tourmaline. Let me put the light on there so you can see it a little better. It does have a light of like clarity to. I need to put the other light back on. Honestly, this is why I use my light box. Yeah, it looks a lot. It is a lot more yellowish, kind of like a weird looking like a green, but then there's a little bit of pink in there. So we're not gonna say watermelon, but it is a pretty like cool looking matrix of like tourmaline. But another like one, I want to say 120 to $160 piece, but I'll start this one out real quick, and then we're gonna move on from the flat over here. Actually, I do have one or two more pieces that I'll run, but after that, we'll start this out for like 60 on this guy. Dude, super like sick matrix though. I want to put this down. This is why the that spinner is pretty helpful. But I'll just hold it. I actually want to grab some other pieces. If somebody jumps in on it, I'll grab it. Give me 1 second though. What's the best price on the quartz and tourmaline from earlier and aqua on mica? Wait, quartz and tourmaline. Which one was the quartz and tourmaline? Are you talking about this one? And the aqua. You're talking about this aqua? Let me know. I got you. Let me know which quartz and tourmaline it was. I can give you a bundle price. That aqua, but the other from before. Are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about just the aquamarine? Like where'd it go? You're talking about this aqua? The smoky quartz with tourmaline. Um, I if it was this one or that one, then I still have it. But I think the other one that had the one sticking out, Beeves already got that one. If you're talking about the one that had the one like tourmaline sticking out, uh, the aqua, but the other from before. I am very confused. Um, if it wasn't that aqua, it could have been. e- I definitely do not remember, but the smoky quartz with. Oh, you're talking about this. Are you talking about this smoky quartz with? Yeah, okay. I don't. I think I ran this for 100 Ephra. Ephra for. I don't know if you want. Let me know what aqua it was, and then I'll try to see if I can do a bundle deal instead of just like a one item price. So it was this one, and then which aqua was it? For what are you talking? Oh, so both of these right here. Okay. I can do an. I'll do a. I'll do about like. I'll do like a 210 on both of those for you, like a one time price. But yeah, Randall's pretty low. But if you want them, I got you for 210 for this live. I definitely okay, you want them? Okay, I got you. I'm gonna run both of these, but for that right there is alone is like 250. Like my price, I know it'd go for a little more, but I got you. We're running, guys. Don't jump in. This is for Ephra. Ephra, I'm gonna do it for like 10 seconds for 210. I appreciate it, Ephra. I'm gonna go put that in your pile. Ephra, that was a super great deal. You've been pretty supportive the past few days, so I definitely I had to do something for you. But those are pretty good like auction prices right there for sure. But I don't know if I don't know. I don't have any cards, but I'll see if I can like write a card on there. I'll give you like the information and stuff, and then what it retails for because those are pretty high end pieces. Oh no, you're good. I just want to give you like the info on them for sure. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, Ephra. Easily just that tourmaline alone was more than what you paid for. But it's I appreciate it though nonetheless. Thank you. And we're gonna yeah. Let me grab my other flat. That's what I meant to do. Dude, it's so hot. I feel like I'm freaking. I feel like I'm like I don't know, draining. My energy is draining faster than normal. It's crazy. All right, you're welcome, of course. It's my favorite after your shows. Wait, what's your favorite? The rock, the ones you just got, or you're talking about like in general of my stuff? If you're talking about in general, I mean, nonetheless, I appreciate it though. Thank you. I do try to get pretty good like handpicked items, so I wasn't planning on doing this, but for everybody in here today, I'm gonna grab this. Not this. I just want to. I forgot. Okay, yeah. We'll probably run one or two pieces from here, but dude, I have this crazy looking appetite, bicolor appetite. I'm gonna put it right there so you guys can see it. But I'll run that real quick, and we'll throw in a piece of topaz. But this is not what I meant to do right now. Here, we'll throw in this aquamarine too. But I'm gonna put this stuff back. I'm gonna grab some other like perky boxes for you guys. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. I forget a nice little display case for that or something because that's definitely one a very nice collector item for sure. Let me run those pieces that I just grabbed. They're pretty unique pieces. This is kind of like a duck shaped aquamarine right here. I got like 160 on there, but I've ran this before for like 100, but I'm gonna do this for like a one time deal real quick. If anybody does want to jump in on it, we're gonna run this for about like one time only for this price. 65, only 10 seconds on this right here. I got 160 on there. That's like more than that's like almost 80% off. JRE jumping in, dude. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it. First purchase, dude. Great grab, man. It's definitely a $250 piece, but great grab nonetheless, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make a little pile for you. That was a great grab for your first purchase, dude. I didn't think anybody would jump in on that, but you're welcome, of course, man. Of course. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna do that appetite as well. Where did it go? Uh, where the heck? Dude, I got so many stones. I'm kind of getting lost where I put it. Do y'all see the appetite? What? Where'd it go? All right, I don't know where it went. I guess it's not the appetite's day today. Was it in my hand? Dude, I don't know where the appetite went. Did y'all see where the appetite went? It was literally right there. I'm blind, I think. All right, we're dude. That's pretty funny. There it is, dude. Look at that. The guy's just hiding right there. All right. Genus. Wait. Genomes. Rock genomes. That's the first one. You lost your appetite. No, appetite is actually a mineral stone. Yeah, that's pretty funny though. Now that I think about it, appetite. I did lose my appetite a little bit. That's not from the stones though. But this is actually. Let me like take this light off. Oh, okay. I thought you actually. It's funny, dude. Are you new to whatnot, or like do you know a lot about minerals and stuff? Because that aquamarine that you just got was actually from Skardu, Pakistan. Um, most of my For your information, most of my stuff is usually from Pakistan or Afghanistan. So you got a pretty cool looking aquamarine from. It has a weird little matrix that's in a duck shape. So pretty cool little aquamarine that you got. This right here is actually a bicolor apatite. Green color apatite is not that common, and usually bicolor is not that common either. But oh hell yeah, man! I appreciate it. I'm gonna throw you in. I usually I'm not. I gotta stop saying this, dude, because I sometimes forget. But I'm gonna throw you in an extra gift as well of some maybe some. You'll probably get some lapis. I'll show you that in a second, right after I run this. Dude, everybody starts saying that. I swear after I say that. The homie collector, first time in here, collector. I got you, man. But you're welcome, of course, man. But I'm gonna run this. Oh, it looks like some. Oh, it does have some tourmaline on there too. But this is another like $200 piece right here. Terminated appetite. I meant to say UV as well. I just didn't get a chance to say it, but I did check it out though. So it's like an orange and like yellow UV on there. Appetite from Afghanistan on a cool looking like calcite mica formation right there, and it has a little bit of blue tourmaline on there too. But a little bit of gemmy quartz in there too. There's a few minerals in there, but we're gonna run this guy. I'm gonna do this for a one-time price as well. If I don't know if anybody will jump in on it, but if somebody does, they can get it for a good deal. But if not, this is I've ran this before for like 85, I think. I'm gonna do it for like 10 less. But if not, I might just PC this guy because this is a super like cool looking item of some appetite. Beeves jumping in on that bicolor appetite. Beeves, oh my god. You got it for like a crazy steal, Beeves. I appreciate it. Beeves, thank you so much. That is crazy, but it is gone now. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so I remember I had this once upon a time. Definitely a great grab. Dude, I gotta start backing these items because, dude, this stuff takes forever afterwards. You said, thank you. You are so good to me. I appreciate it, Beeves. You are better. I appreciate it, Beeves. I definitely try to show love, but you guys show more love. So it's like I gotta keep up with your guys. I gotta keep up with you guys. Do you have any good scepters? Is that like the long like scepters things like something like this? Jr. I think I mean you are new to my life, but I'm not. Just to let you know, I'm not crazy like educated on every stone. I'm just like, I'd say I'm like a beginner. You're probably more educated than me. Twilight Dragon, but let me know if that's. I think the scepters are like the things with like a little arrowhead on there, but I don't think I have any of those. I'll look, but it is something I most likely do not have. But I have a lot of like aquamarines, tourmalines, and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, send me a picture, dude. I might be able to get it for you because I do have a lot of mineral and gem friends as well. So I gotcha. Hell yeah. All right, let me put that in Beeves' pile. Beeves, the other order went out. I hope you like it. It is pretty cool stuff, honestly. Like that kunzite and other things that you got. I was wrapping it up. I think I didn't wrap up a few of those things. I was looking. I was like, wow, Beeves got some cool looking stuff. What's a great name at Twilight Dragon? That is a cool name. It is a pretty cool name. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if, dude, I'm gonna show you guys like a one piece real quick. This is not a cheap piece. This is like a few grand, but it's polosite. It is a very rare mineral. It's polosite, and then on a matrix of like tourmaline. This is actually a few grand. I just want to show you guys though. This is like the polosite itself is a very rare mineral, but then it has like a bunch of bicolored tourmalines on there, and it is giant. This guy is like about, I want to say about like 15 to 20 pounds, but very rare mineral. And polosite usually, when you put the light on there, it is actually a pink mineral. It fluoresces pink. I don't know if you can call it fluorescent. You take kidneys. Dude, honestly, this mineral is about like would retail for about 15 to 20,000. But if anybody did want it, I can do like I can do about like 5 to 6 grand. Like probably wouldn't take less than 5 grand on this. But dude, Jr. Dude, I think since it's your first time, dude, I have like a crazy high end collection of like tourmalines. Very nice collection of tourmalines. I might grab them in a little bit as well. But I'm gonna run a few more items. Actually, I'm gonna run that one. I'm gonna run these two pieces of like quartz right here that have like crazy inclusions in on them. This has a pretty cool looking like I'm not sure what it is. It has a rainbow, and then on top of that, it is like some type of inclusion in there. Damn, is that what your stuff? Dude, I'm gonna. Dude, Eric always has me speechless. I swear. Is that what you stuff your pants with? Eric's the homie though, dude. He homie from my first lives. Funny for dude. Eric's a freaking hilarious guy. Every time he comes in, dude, I'm always laughing. But we're gonna move on, dude. Dude, y'all should do it. Eric, come in with your other profile, dude. His other profile name is freaking hilarious. All right, I'm gonna move the time. We're gonna move it to 15 seconds, and we're gonna start this guy. I was gonna start out at like 85. I'll start out a little lower for you guys at 50 on this guy. Hey yo, Shadow, what's up, man? But dude, yeah, just crazy like inclusions on there. Beeves jumping in easily. I want to say about 100, 120 maybe. I'm not sure how much this would retail for. I haven't got any of these recently, so or seen anybody really selling this stuff. But Beeves, great grab. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. What other profile? We're not gonna talk about that. But dude, you know what I'm talking about, Eric. Dude, the homie, there it is, there it is. Hard as rocks, dude. That is our very good friend. If you guys can guess who that is, I'm not gonna out his name. Unique Queen, Shadow. How you been, man? Long time no see, Shadow. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How's everything been for you? I need a tasteful. You definitely do, dude. Have someone make a profile picture for you. I got a few guys. Let me know. I got a few guys that could make profile pictures for you. Dude, I should turn that into a business too. All right, let me put that. I'm gonna do that one other one, the forest quartz. That one is pretty sick as well. It is actually double terminated too. All right, this guy, where to go? This one. So this one actually is a forest quartz or fairy quartz. Some people will call it one or the other. It does have like inclusions in there. Not the greatest visibility because it's only on the cap, but you can still kind of see it with a little bit of rainbow. I think the coolest part is this right here. It has a like edgy termination all on the bottom. There's like it's not one straight point. It's a cluster of multiple different points with a little bit of sprinkle of epidote on there. You can have this as your have that as your profile picture right there, dude. Okay, we're gonna run this one real quick as well. This one is a very cool looking one, but it does have a few inclusions in there, but mostly just on the cap and then cool looking termination at the bottom. Um, this one I will start out a bit more, but we're gonna start this one out for about 70 on that one. It is a pretty big size. Super. It just at the bottom, it just has like crazy unique termination. I think this would be considered edgy termination. Um, but yeah, that one is gone. All right, and I don't think. Let me know if you guys did want me to. I will run this guy right here. Last item on the table, I'll run, and we're gonna move on to some stuff I have in the flat. So, Beaver Slurpee, welcome in. That yellow tourmaline. Yeah, I gotcha. Where to go? Somewhere over here. I see it. Let me run. I'll show you the tourmaline real quick, and then we're gonna run that piece. But it is actually kind of yellow, and then it has like pink caps on a few of them. But some pieces are terminated, and then some aren't. But let me put the light on there. It's just like a cluster of tourmaline, dude. Um, but yeah, let me know if you want that, Eric. I got you, dude. It definitely is like a very weird color, not a common color for sure. But what piece was that? Okay, this was the piece. Yeah, I could probably. I don't know what I ran it for, but Eric, I probably wouldn't do this less than like at auction. Probably wouldn't do this less than like 70. I think I ran it for 65, but 70 would be my bare minimum on that piece, like at auction. So, but if you want the bin price, Eric, you know you're not new to this stuff. Bin prices of my stuff are usually a little more, not even a little more, a couple bucks more. We'll call it that. Dude, I grabbed the whole Perky Box thing, but I forgot to even run it. I'm looking for my other flashlight because, like, this piece right here, dude, is another one of those forest quartz, but it has a cubic fluorite on there, which UV's a crazy blue. It's a purple fluorite, but crazy blue UV on this guy. This is from China, so I think this one and that piece are from China, and the only two pieces I have from China. Dude, I might keep this for myself unless somebody jumps in on it for the price I'm running for, because it is a very like unique item. The UV is just the best, honestly. I've not seen crazy UV on fluorites like that, but I usually don't get stuff from China either, though. You know what I mean? But this is a Chinese mineral right here. I will start it out for like a one-time price if anybody wants it. We're gonna do it for 15 seconds and starting it out for like one. I'll do 140 for one time, but I'll probably sticker this for like 250, honestly. Unless I can get more of this, I don't think I can get more. I don't go to China, and then I haven't really seen. I don't have any friends that sell Chinese material either, so not something I can get that easily. That is gone, and Not running that. I might just PC that, honestly. Very unique looking piece. Okay, we're gonna. I forgot, dude. I meant to do like a few turkey boxes for you guys real quick. For everybody else that wanted some. Okay, we're gonna start out with we'll start out with like aquamarines. There's a bunch of like tourmalines, aquamarines, and stuff in here. I know somebody said something about a ruby earlier, so I do have a ruby in this like flat. Let me put it is a ruby from Afghanistan. It will come in this little box right here, but it is a ruby from Afghanistan. Obviously, ruby does UV react, and it will come in this little case right here. I'm gonna guys. I'm gonna do like maybe 3 or 4 of these guys because these are like above. I mean, this piece alone is like 50, $60, but I just wanted to grab a few of these little boxes so I can start them out for like good deals for you guys. So we're gonna start this ruby out for like 15, and it will come in this case as well. I'll do like 2 more of these boxes, and if you guys want me to do a few more, let me know. But I don't really. I normally sell these at like a gem show in person. I haven't really done these in probably a month or two, honestly, on whatnot. Cause they're just like little guys. I usually run like, I do run little guys, but just not in boxes anymore. Oh, okay. I got a garnet as well. This is a nice terminated garnet. Let me put the light on here. There we go. That looks a lot better. But nice terminated garnet, and this is actually from Pakistan. So nice terminated garnet from Pakistan, which will have a nice. Looks like it will have nice clarity in there as well. Oh damn. Okay, starting that out for 15 would be insane, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I already grabbed it. We're gonna do it. It is a pretty cool one, but if you guys do want it, I'll do this one for 15 and I'll do one more after that. This wasn't part of the plan, but it was I just saw it, so I was like, you know what, I haven't done these in a while, but and then let me see what else. God, what is that? Oh dude, that is a crazy tourmaline right there. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna just show you this guy right here. I'm not gonna do that. I'll do another one after that for a little cheaper, but I'm not gonna run this one for 15. Eric, look at that. It's the same. I mean, that one's a little darker, but this is a yellow tourmaline. Dude, I might take this off and try to like put it in acid, and if nobody gets it, and try to get the white stuff off of there. Cause dude, that is a tourmaline cap that is yellow. Not, I have not seen tourmaline like this color myself before, but yeah, weird looking for sure, dude. Not common color. That is like, dude, it kind of looks like a little bit of gold, doesn't it? Like a golden tourmaline. Golden tourmaline surrounded in like calcite. Karen! There's not a live, dude, or you don't get red tagged, huh? Freaking hilarious, dude. You could call it that. But dude, this is like a gold tourmaline. I'll still run this if anybody does want it, but I'm not gonna start that out for 15, dude, because I don't know if anybody would jump in on it, but like, dude, it is a very weird color. Not a common color, so we'll start it out for about like 40 on there. Mild selling, my friend. Hey man, all good, man, all good. I appreciate you stopping by, man. How's everything been going with you? How's the sales going? All right, that tourmaline, I might, dude. I kind of want to PC that too, dude. I'm grabbing a lot of stuff that I haven't seen in a while. That's why I'm kind of like, dude, PC, PC, PC. If you guys don't know what PC is, it means personal collection. Okay, dude. There's a lot of other like cool looking tourmalines on here, but we're gonna end it off with this aquamarine right here. Damn. Okay, that is a nice aquamarine. Guys, go crazy on this. Let's have a little auction war. Let's have a little auction war. I'm gonna start this out like crazy low, but hey, as you guys can see, it is an aquamarine from Skardu, Pakistan, from the Sugar Valley mine, terminated, kind of gemmy as well, and then has a little baby on the side. So I'm gonna start it out for like $8, 20 seconds, 5 seconds counter bid. Jump in on it, go crazy. If not, it's all right. Jr. jumping in. Sales are coming. Hell yeah, man. That is good to hear. That is good to hear, man. Jr. jumping in. We got 8 seconds left. Jr. You might be the only one. I think so. Oh my god, that is crazy, Jr. Great grab, dude. Jr. That is insane. I appreciate it. You got like another like I want to say it would retail for about like 60 to 80. I know it is crazy. Sometimes it's like sometimes people jump in, but sometimes they don't. So, but it's all right. I appreciate it, man. You're welcome, of course, man. Welcome to the light. I'm just kidding, but welcome to the Peak Valley Show. Okay, I'm gonna move on with this stuff unless somebody wants me to run one or two more of these. I do have some blue sight and cool looking tourmalines in there, but if not, we'll move on for now. Jr. Since it's your first time in here, dude, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a dollar. I said I wasn't doing any more dollar auctions on this stuff right here, but I don't know if anybody else would jump in. I don't know if you've even seen these before, like with anybody else, but these are actually petroleum quartz from Pakistan. They're a very rare item because the mine is closed, and I can't get any more of these. Um, Okay, I don't know where have you seen these before, but the I do have other ones. These are just like the highest quality I have because let me show you. I'm gonna grab only one piece. Um, I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna run any more of these guys. I'll only do one of this show, but like usually, the petroleum have bubbles in them, so I'm gonna grab one with like a big petroleum hue in there, and then okay, let me try to find one. Not a lot of like ones left with a lot of petroleum in there, but I'm gonna find one. Okay, there we go. I have maybe 30 of them from Pakistan, or is it from the New York mine? Because these are actually from Pakistan. San, welcome back. But let me show you, dude. So, petroleums and the petroleums are in hydro, so they have bubbles in them. Looks like there's a few bubbles in this guy, but I'm doing good, San. How are you? How's everything? Everything is going good, not too bad. Just been a little busy myself. Oh, dude, that is great. Where'd you get them, dude? Did you get them at wholesale? Because if you, I don't, because I have not been able to find any more of these. But if you could, if you know somebody that's selling wholesale, I'll definitely buy them. But um, since I already grabbed this, I'm like, I think I'm. So I think I'm good with my iPad on top. And we're gonna start it out. doing fixing. Got a let's run. Okay, my bad, yo. We are back. I think we are back. Let me know if you can see it now. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, let me start it out now. Only one of these, and we're gonna do it for about 15 seconds. Dollar going on there. The desert. Hey, how's it going, desert? Is it because my live is stuck? Yeah, it definitely is laggy, I think. JR, dude, congratulations on that. Glitchy as a sell me a bunch. Give me JR, you got lucky right there. Usually a lot of people jump in on those, but dude, I've been like I usually sell those per gram and I haven't I don't know if you would want them, but I smaller pieces that I have, they're like I'm gonna do 15 on those, like 15 a gram. I don't know if you want that at 15 a gram. Let me know because I can do them, but I'm just running them at $15 a gram now because I don't have any more. We're not a crazy collection of more. Make sure you pause the hub download. Dude, Eric's freaking hilarious. I think we're good now. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Okay, it's not lagging no more. My bad, Desert. How are you? Y'all go follow Desert. She has some pretty cool stuff. Goes live as well. Gotta go bookmark her shows. Desert, I don't know if you tagged me in your other shows, but Jr. Let me show you. Like I think I showed you that bag. I don't know if I yeah I put it back over here, but like so the little ones I'm doing like 15 a gram, and then the bigger ones I got bigger sizes. Those are gonna be about 20 a gram. None to bookmark. Ah, Desert, what's going on? Where's the lives at? When you going live again, Desert? Katie, welcome in. Okay, I think we're good. I'm putting my hands here. Okay, we're good. I just gotta make sure. I feel it, Desert. It's like that sometimes, honestly. Um, yeah, firefly quartz. Hey, that's a yeah. You could call it firefly quartz. I'm gonna call them firefly quartz from Pakistan. But Jr. Next time I go to, I mean, if I do find more, I do here. Let me do this for you, Jr. I'll do something. Hold on. So like I have more. It's just not the same quality. I got a lot. You know what I mean? It's just not the same quality as I got in the bag. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try to. Okay, I'll definitely try to hop in. Run some of those talkies, dude. These are kind of fire. I'm gonna turn this light off, but like these are there are some in here that have petroleum. They're just not in hydro or the same quality. There are a lot of them are diamond quartz. I'm gonna turn my other light off too. Give me a second. Now we'll be able to see a little better. Okay, so like it does have petroleum in there. Not all of them do have petroleum in there. Definitely is huge, but some of them UV like orange, but like the ones UVing like a little yellowish or like bluish. Sorry, those are the petroleum ones. So they're all just mixed. If you guys someone wants me to run a few of these, I can just grab like a few and just run it like that. But You can see they don't have like crazy petroleum, like big petroleum hues, but they do have petroleum hues in them. And you're only able to see them with the light, honestly. Without a UV light, you won't be able to see the petroleums. And then a few of them are like just orange UVs and yellow UVs in there too. So let me know if anybody wants some of these. I'll try to grab one with like that's UV and crazy yellow. Spark, dude. I got more petroleum quartz, but they're not as the same quality. Hey man, they're not in. I don't want to say they're in hydro but I mean you can kind of look at them up close, but they do have petroleum in there though. Yeah, those in hydro ones are very very like high quality ones for sure. But these ones I can still run, but like they're yeah definitely just not the same quality. But they are nice diamond quartz with petroleum still though, so they're not a cheap item regardless. But yeah. Yeah, Sparkle. If you did want these, like, dude, I literally like the. I can tell you too. Like, I just right before you hopped in, the homie wanted some, and like I only have like a few grams left of the other ones, but it's gonna be like 15 and 20 on the gram weight of the petroleum with in hydros. But we'll do this one real quick. I don't know if we'll probably not in hydro. It just has like crazy cool looking formation on there, but I'll do one more since I grabbed that whole like batch right there. Okay, let me put that down. It looks like I'm having Wi-Fi. Okay, no, we're good. But I'm gonna run this. I gotta go grab my charger though. Guys. I'm running this little guy right here. With a little baby on there too. But I'm gonna put that right there. If you guys know what it is or saw it already, I'm running that. I just need to grab my charger. Jr. Guys, should I do a handful? Probably not a handful, but like a fingerful. Like I'll do that right there. Should I do that? Do it, dude. If it goes, I'll start this one out a bit more, but I'm gonna put that in your power jar real quick. All right, this stuff you know what? I'm gonna do it again because those are kind of. We'll do another. Mix it up a little bit. You got bitters now. Okay, we're gonna do a few. I'll try to grab a good pile. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot, but I got you guys. I'm gonna do only one handful, so or this is not even really a handful. This is like more of a fingerful, but dude, if it doesn't have petroleum in there, we'll check the petroleum real quick. Let me check it. Okay, it does have petroleum in there, but a pinch. Yeah, there we go. A four-finger pinch. But if it doesn't have petroleum in there, it does have like cool looking inclusions in on there. So like some fiber and other stuff. But I mean, I'm only gonna do one. I just have so much. That's why it's like I'm doing like a finger pinch right now. But carbon, yeah. I didn't know I had these. I literally went through a closet and I was looking in like the stuff and I was like, oh my god, I have a lot more. I thought they were like all petroleum ones, but then when I put the UV light on there, they just weren't the same quality as the ones I have separated out. But it is what it is. I'll still run these until I have a few hundred grams left of these as well, and I'll probably up the prices. But we're gonna start all of those out at 5. Yeah, basically, best surprise find for sure. But let me put the UV on there. There we go, UV. So they do have petroleum in there. Super nice petroleum. But just I wish I had the other qualities. Honestly, I would have probably upped my I would have probably kept my prices on the other ones the same, but um, I probably would have ran these a little less as well. But probably would have ran them kind of the same though. Sparkly, great grab, dude. Sparkly, if you want a few grams of these, let me know. I can do these for a few grams, but they are pretty. They're all still, dude. They're still like, they're still rare. I'm not gonna say they're not. All right, I'll do. Dude, there's a few. Okay, I got you. Yeah, just message me, man. Sorry, dude. I've been busy. I would have messaged you, but I've been getting super busy. Yeah, message me and I'll let you know about those ones as well. But there's like a few in here that actually UV orange. Like, look at that guy. Oh, there's a petroleum in there too. So petroleum, fiber, and probably petroleum. Oh, damn. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I don't work a job, but I just in the background I do other stuff. So that's what always gets me busy. But oh, dude, anybody, dude, if any, I'm gonna, dude, I don't have a link on here, but I do have a next live. I'm gonna show you guys a product that is selling online. If you guys do get it, leave a review, and I'll give it to you guys the product for free, or replace it with a stone or something. It's 47 bucks on Amazon. But should I show you guys what it is? It's not a mineral or anything, but okay, I'm gonna run these last three real quick. Okay, it's not like super like it's just a cool little package item. It's a chess set, but I'm gonna do these last ones for. We're gonna do these guys for 8, and then I'm gonna go grab what I. It is on Amazon. I don't know how I could share the link with you guys, but I need some reviews honestly on there, but we'll see. It's literally in the starting phases. Literally, sparkle. It's a. No, definitely not that, dude. Definitely not that. All right, let me put that, dude. Congrats. I appreciate it, Sparkle. But I'm gonna grab it real quick. Okay, so this is what it is. It is available on Amazon. It is a set with an included timer, magnetic as well. Essential Presence is the brand. Foldable and magnetic. If anybody does, okay, I almost dropped that thing, but it is a pretty big box. If anybody does go buy this on Amazon, message me on Whatnot or anywhere else that you have my information. Show me your receipt and I will refund you after you leave a review. I need 5 stars. But I'll talk about that more the next live. I got you, dude. Hell yeah. And Spark, if you do, I could definitely replace them with these or some other minerals. If you guys want me to replace them with some stones, I'd rather replace it with some stones instead of giving your money back, but it's up to you. Oh, yeah? Damn, okay. Yeah, we're not saying that. We're not saying that. I didn't say that, y'all. Oh, dude. Yeah, I've been hearing that. I mean, I heard that like my first lives that some people get banned for that, but it's all right. We're not going to say that again. All right, let's keep going. We're going to do a few other. Dude, I didn't run this by watermelon tourmaline. Someone did want some tourmaline, but I'm going to run it real quick if anybody does want it. Say the Zon on something. I'm gonna say that I'm probably gonna on Tuesday. I'll have probably everything up and it's already up and running. I'm just doing a few more stuff in the background, so I'll definitely probably talk more about it on Tuesday. But I probably will not say that though. I might just say AMZ. AMZ is probably more that's what they that is the short form of it though. AMZ. Yeah. All right, we're gonna run this. I think I said 85 on this, but we'll do this for like 75 watermelon tourmaline. Dude, super like nice, high quality, like gem class. Uh, I'm not super gemmy, but like the cap is pretty gemmy though. Amazonite, yep. Dude, Jr. Dude, freaking collector's a hilarious ass dude. I swear. Okay. Oh, dude, let me do this for y'all, bro. I'll do one of these pieces. I have not, dude. Again, another item that is kind of rare. Uh, Item itself is not rare. The quality is rare. The mine isn't producing the same quality anymore. So, not unlike the petroleums, this mine is still producing. It's just not producing the same quality, which is some. Sorry. All right. This is actually some brucite from Pakistan. This is all fully terminated, but the reason I say it is the reason I say it is rare because the mine is producing white. So like you can get this mineral, but yeah, dude. Had to. I was like, oops. But you got little tourmalines. Of course I got a little tourmaline spark. Insane cat. I appreciate it. I was pretty honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. It was a nice reflex. It was slow mo even. Oh, it go. That's funny. It showed you guys on slow mo. I swear, I promise, I will try to have my Wi-Fi better by Tuesday. But okay, we're gonna start, guys. So a rare color of brucite. Literally, my price on this is like 30, 40. Retail on these things are definitely going for more. I'm gonna start it out for 15 seconds, and we're gonna start it out for like $10. But um, we'll see what happens. I don't know, but Spark, I got you. I'm gonna grab some little tourmalines. Do you want like a few grams, or do you want just like one or two pieces? A few grams. Okay, I got you. Let me show you what I got. Spark, you can pick them out over here, and then so I got these bicolor ones, and then I got these are bicolor too. These are some of them are watermelon, and then some of them are still haven't got the emerald. Damn, send me the thing on your order, cause I don't know what I could do about that. But I'll try to message whatnot, cause I had Alyssa on here as well, and she said she didn't get her package either. But I'll try to do something. I'll try to message support and see what they can do. But dude, usually I'm sorry that happened, but like Jeep Dad, but um it's usually like out of my hands once it's shipped out. You know what I mean? But what is the color free form? Point the middle to the left of the blue. Color free form. What you said? Are you talking about that, Mike? Yeah. The no. To the left. Oh, you're talking about that. This is actually some forest core. Actually, let me see what I think it's just. I mean, yeah, it kind of is forest quartz. It does have a few inclusions, but then it has like a super cool looking rainbow, and then just like a matrix on a cluster basically. Natural just quartz of some forest quartz. I can run this for about 35 at auction. So you know what? I'll start it out at a um I'll start it out like at 230 at auction, and then you can bid on it. Let me know if you want me to do that. But at bin price, I can probably bin that for about like I'd probably bin this for about 60. But auction, I can run it for you at auction. So you might get competition, you might not. It's up to you. Just let me know. Let me know if you did like that. I can run it for you. But my bad. Sparkle. But yeah, Sparkle. Let me know if you do like this, dude. There's a few like bicos. There's like purple, pink, green. No more blues, but and then these guys right here are just like some of them are. There's a one or two that are double terminated that I had out separately that I put it back in here like this one, but some of them are pretty gemmy, and then on top of that, when you look at the tips of them, you can see like the outer layer is like a green, and then the inner layer is like a pink. I appreciate it, man. No worries, no worries. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna yeah shot you a follow as well, but Bet it's money. My bad. I missed the conversation a little bit. But yeah, let me know. I'll run like one or two of these pieces since I grabbed them. But I got these, and then I do have other ones as well. I'm gonna run one piece of these, and then I have some other cool ones too. But I'm gonna run just this one piece. Another watermelon tourmaline, but nice clarity. He has an Alexandrite. I have not seen Alexandrite myself. I'm not sure where that comes from. Where's that come from? But yeah, Sparkle. Yeah, just message. I got you, man. You can message me about that stuff. I'll start this guy out for about. We'll start this guy for $4 on this guy. Has a little rainbow in there too. Look at that. Cam, welcome in, dude. I swear people used to go crazy for this Sparkle when I first like came on here, but I stopped running them because like they're kind of expensive. Can you do a bundle? Um, I can run a gram. I can run the gram weights on here, um, if you want me to, or it's up to you. Everybody is full. Well, welcome back. Let me give me one second. I'm gonna put this in your box real quick. But let me know. I can run the gram weight on here, or okay, different color. I got you, dude. I don't know. I probably won't run him for four again, but I got you though. First comes from all over. Wait, first discovery in Russia comes from all over. Oh, okay. Oh, no worries, Jr. I appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you so much. I will see you on here again next time, man. You have a great rest of your day, dude. He said, "Oh man." I'll do. I'll do. We'll see what I'll do, man. Give me one sec. I got you, Spark. All right. Where did it go? Spark. I want to show you these ones too, but these are kind of I don't know if you want this one, Spark. This one's gonna be a little expensive one. It's like a pencil gym class tourmaline, but I just wanted to show you that. If you did want it, let me know. But if not, I do have these guys right here. These are basically there's a few like small ones in here, but then there's some like good size ones as well. And dude, the cool thing about some of these, dude, that there actually are some of them. If I can find my small flashlight, dude, where did I put it? I just had it. I don't know where I put that small flashlight, but let's see if you can see it with this one. Some of them are actually bicolor with purple and green in there. So like you can see that one right there. If you had a small tip flashlight, you can definitely see it a lot more. Basically, bro, that one I could. I mean, if you did want it, dude, this one's gonna be like I can run this for like 70. Actually, you know what? I'll do it for like 60 if you did want this guy, but definitely like 100 plus piece. But I'll do 50. Let me see how many grams it is, dude. I gotta check because that is a pretty good clarity one. I'll run this right after too. Let me check that again. I'll see if I can do that. Um, look, I'm thinking about it. Spark. It's about 2.2 grams, but dude, this is like a clarity one. You know what I mean? Like, it's perfect for like a cut stone. Um, let me run that one tournament. I gotta think about it a little bit. I don't want to jump on it. You can use the pick ears. Oh, you can use to pick ears, basically. But I got you, Spark, on this one. I'll start out at dollar auction on this guy.
but this is the bicolor, purple and green right here. Focus. There we go. Jojo jumping in as well. Welcome in, Jojo. Dude, these are like super high quality and pretty expensive. Stuff like this in Pakistan is going for, I mean, at the minimum I've been able to see is like $12 a gram. I didn't get any more tourmalines because they're like $12 to $15 a gram, and I'm like, damn, these are pretty expensive. Like, dude, purple and blue are the rarest colors of tourmaline too, so it's crazy. You know what I mean? Crazy, like good quality. I didn't even know these were purple until I put the light on there. I was like, damn. I might do one more of those. We'll do one more of those, but I appreciate it, Spark. I'm gonna put that in your pile. But Spark, I'll try to after I get some time. I'll definitely message you about the other stuff for sure. Welcome in, everybody. Debbie, welcome in. K Fine, welcome in. All right, that one is almost. I'm wrapping it up. I'll do one more. I kind of gotta hand pick them because not all of them are purple and green. It's only a few pieces in that batch that I have that are purple and green. Dude, I forgot, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna do something over here. I'm gonna run more of those right there as well, but I want to do one of these, dude. I got pink tourmaline necklaces. Like, I don't know if anybody would jump in on this. I'm gonna just like put it over here and like set it over here. But dude, those are pink tourmaline necklaces. If anybody did want one, I'm gonna run it real quick. Let me just run one more of those little tourmalines real quick. Dude, I don't know where I put my little flashlight. Okay, I don't think this does have purple in there, but a lot less green. But this one is terminated though. Dude, my little flashlight would have been able to see it a lot better, but it does have purple in there. You just can't see with this big ass nozzle. I'm gonna grab a different one that can see a little better. I'm gonna keep that to the side though. So once I do find my bigger flashlight, oh, this one's good. Okay, I got you, man. Dude, I got you for sure. Like, um, I'll definitely throw you a good deal. I got you. All right, this one I'll do one more of these bicolor tourmalines. So the green is like super gemmy, but dude, purple on there, and then it looks like a little bit of brown with edgy termination on there too. Look at that. Oh, edgy termination. Oh, little baby tourmaline sticking out of there. So little baby tourmaline on there sticking out of there, and oh, this one's DT double terminated, y'all. So this one's double terminated. Hell yeah, man. All right, let's run this one more, and we're gonna start this one out. Dude, it is double terminated, but we'll still start it out for about. Let's start it out for $2. Do $1 more, but $2 running on that one. 10 seconds. Let me put the light on there. You guys can see that purple in there though too. Like crazy high quality, dude. These are from Afghanistan, by the way, as well from the Kunar mine in Afghanistan. Jojo. Jojo, first purchase. That is a great grab for a first purchase, Jojo. Congratulations on that as a first purchase. Very, very sick item. I appreciate it, Jojo. I'm going to make a new pile for you. You're welcome, of course, Jojo. I'm going to throw you in an extra gift as well for your first purchase. I'll throw you in a nice lapis. Spark, you never. I know, Spark. I know you've gotten gifts from me. Have you ever gotten a gift for me? I think you have, right? I just want to see. No, no way, dude. I think. Oh no, dude. I think I threw in. I just shipped out your order, and I think you. Oh, dude, I for sure threw in something this order though. But Jojo, let me show you what I'm gonna throw in for you. Jojo, I'm gonna add in this for you right here. Some lapis lazuli from Afghanistan with a little bit of pyrite in there. I appreciate it. And let me back this one up. You're welcome, Jojo. I think I did one of these. I did one of the purple ones, and we'll do one of those right there, and then we'll move on from those. But this one, Spark, if you did want this, man, I'll probably would like I'll stick at 60 on this one. Um, it's just, dude, it's a very it's a clarity piece. You know what I mean? So, dude, if you cut that in half, I mean, any cutter would take that and sell like for a couple hundred for sure, cut stones for sure. But I got you. No worries. No worries. My bad. Let me go get JoJo's packing going. Guys, I got a new printer and it's made my life very very easy. So, oh, okay, we'll do this, dude. A few of these in here are kind of someone like already tried to do a cut job or something. I'm not sure because it looks like, okay, never mind. For some reason, it looks like this was kind of faceted already, but the lines are still there, so it kind of throws me off a lot on this. But it has a terminated cap. I'm not gonna run this one. I'm gonna run a different one. But some of these are like kind of looks faceted, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna run. There's one blue one left in here, but we'll leave that. We'll run. Let's do. I don't want to run the purple one. We'll do this pink one. Okay, we'll do this one last pink one. I think this is not terminated on the faces, but on the caps, but it is terminated on the faces. And pretty nice bright gemmy one as well. Sorry, not gemmy. Pretty nice pink one. I'll do this one. We're gonna start this last one out for about 5 on this guy, and we're gonna move on from the tourmalines unless you guys have a request. Let me know. But probably gonna be the last tourmaline. Super bright pink. Jojo jumping in. Oh my God, Jojo, you got it. Jojo, great grab. That is a very nice, like bright pink tourmaline right there. Surprised nobody jumped in on that one. But great grab, Jojo. Thank you. Love nature. Welcome in, love nature. Oh, necklace. Oh, my bad, dude. I got you. I forgot, dude. Those are kind of expensive, but I'm gonna run them at auction. So hopefully we have a few people jump in. I usually do. I usually sell those at like 45, but I'm gonna start them out at auction prices. Dude, those are like at least like 80, 90, 80, 90, like my price. I think retail would be around 160 to 180 because those are all pink tourmalines. But I got you. I'm gonna run it right now. Like if someone buys one piece, I usually sell it for like 70, 80. But a few pieces, and I think I jump it down. But I haven't sold these in a very long time. I've had these were hidden in my other stuff because I didn't know where they were. Dude, what the hell? Hold on. Give me one second. I forgot. Here it is. Looking for my flashlight so I can show you guys the color in there. But these are all like high quality pink tourmaline, like little pebbles. I'm not in all of that, bro. I got you, bro. I'll send one to you. You can wear them, and if anybody asks you, you gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying? Peak Valley. All right, I'm gonna run this guy. We're gonna start this one out. I'm only gonna run one of these guys. These are very expensive, but I'll start just this one out for like 15. I'm gonna change the counter bit to 5 seconds, so it is gonna go quick. 15 running on there. Ephra jumping in, Ephra. Ephra, if you get this, oh my God, I thought that was going. Ephra, you almost had it. 2 seconds and one and Spark. Great grab, dude. Yeah, it's the only one I will run. If anybody wants another one, I won't run it less than about I will say a 40 because there's a lot of like nice jammy pieces on there too. But you're welcome, Spark, of course, man. Spark, you know, always I try to bless the homies. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's we're gonna do a few like nice topaz pieces. I wasn't planning on doing. Okay, I was planning on doing topaz. Oof. Beeves, I don't know if you're still in here. Beeves, let me know because I found that pink topaz. Beeves was asking for a nice pink topaz, but I forgot. Beeves, if you're in here, let me know. This is an expensive topaz. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pink topaz on a matrix, Jojo. Um, this one specifically, I do have other ones that are cheaper though. Jojo, I got you. Like, I mean, not crazy. The one I have in my hand is a little expensive. I'll run this one real quick, and then I'll grab like smaller pieces. Or they're still the same quality, just smaller pieces. This one has a few inclusions in there with a little bit of calcite mica termination. Um, with the nice termination on it. I think it has a rainbow. Yeah, there we go. Rainbow in there as well. I'll run this one real quick. This one's not going to be a cheaper one. Not that I mean, it would retail for about I want to say 160 to 180, but I will run it for about a one-time deal on this. But if anybody did want it, or if you did want it, Jojo, this one's going to be 100. But I did have other ones. I'm gonna grab some smaller ones, and I did have another cool one that's about 140. It is a lot cooler though. I just want to show you real quick, and then I'll grab the smaller ones as well. Hell yeah, dude! Once I get your material, everybody wants it. I feel that, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I try to get the cool stuff, bro. You know what I mean? It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing from God. I appreciate it. Where did it go? Damn, where did that flat go? Oh, dude, I totally forgot about this piece. I meant to run this piece right here. Mica fluorite, but you guys can look at that piece for a second while I find that topaz I was talking about. I'm gonna find the smaller pieces. It's just this one specific piece. Okay, I found it. Okay, so I'll do two pieces. So before I run the smaller ones, is that kunzite? Um, I do have kunzite. I'm not sure where you see the kunzite on here. Let me put the topaz down. I do have a lot of kunzite. If you did want kunzite, I actually have a cool looking piece, Jojo. Left top, left top. No, there's no. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, no, it is. That is kunzite. Let me show you. This is actually a kunzite matrix right here. Yes, God bless you, bro. God bless you too, man. God bless you too. Great guy. Y'all go follow Spark as well, dude. Cool guy for sure. That's it. Yeah. Let me show you. This is kunzite. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I keep misplacing the light. But oh, not that light. So it is a light purple, and then it does UV a nice orange. So, let me know if you did want that, Jojo. I can run that one for about. It is a Gemmy one. It is gonna be a little expensive on the expensive side. This one will be about this one will be about what is it? About 90. I can do 90 for you, Jojo, but my regular price on this would be about 145. Probably plus more than that, but if you did want it. Okay, no worries, Jojo. I definitely got smaller pieces and then like that matrix piece right there as well. I'm gonna run those topaz real quick, Jojo, and then I'll grab some smaller pieces for you that I can start out at I might start out one for a dollar auction, so we will see. Okay, so We're gonna leave out this topaz unless somebody wants it for about 60 on this guy. This one right here is a very double terminated. This is actually a rehealed back right here. So basically, it was on a mountain or another mineral or calcite or the mountain stone. You know what I mean? And then it was pulled off like that. So that's why they call it rehealed. But dude, super super sick topaz right here from Pakistan. I will run this for a one-time price real quick. This is 200, 250 retail. My price would be 200, nothing less. One-time auction. I'm gonna do it for 10 seconds, and we will run this for 135. 135 on that topaz though. But I will grab some smaller pieces right after this, and some one or two pieces of kunzite as well. I got some very cool kunzite. Give me 1 second. Uh, okay, so these are actually some like light green ones, and some of them are a little bit of bicolor, so it does have a little bit of like purple at the bottom. I will start this one out. For you, Jojo, I'm gonna do a dollar auction on just this one piece. I do have another piece in the other hand, which is a little bigger, high quality. I will not start that one out at a dollar though, but we're gonna do this one for 15 seconds, starting at a dollar. So, if you do have competition, I'm not sure if you will, but if you do, it is a pretty nice piece right here of some gemmy kunzite, which is double terminated, IG termination on there from Afghanistan. And gem quality ones are usually a lot more expensive. Sparkle jumping in, dude. Sparkle. This is definitely a retail. This would be about 30, 40 bucks. And Jojo, you got it. I appreciate it, Jojo. The next piece, I will run this, but this is a very bright bicolor one. The bottom is dark green and the top is light blue. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Let me put that in your pile, Jojo. 88 dude, welcome in. Spark, I appreciate it, man. You're the homie. And Jojo, I'm gonna shoot you a follow as well. I think it's your first time being in here, Jojo. So I'm not sure if you've been in my shows before, but we'll start this one out. Let's see the UV on this guy. Before you do the UV, let's look at the color on its own. So, and then it has like a very unique type of like where is it? It's like it has like a unique type of shade in there. Like when it depends what type of lighting you hold it on there, it has like a nice like reflective surface and a little bit of a rainbow action going on a little bit, and then on top of that, it is bicolor with double termination. Actually, this side isn't terminated, but this side is edgy terminated. But it is a sweet piece. This one, I'm not gonna start it out at that dollar auction. Lapis bracelet. You need a lapis bracelet. I got you. Let me run this one real quick. This one I will run for about it is not going to be low. I will start this out at 30 at auction. If anybody does want to jump in on this guy, but this is a 60 $70. My price would be 60 70 on here. Bicolor gemmy. It is a very unique item. Usually when it gets to bicolor and gemminess, they do jump up a lot. But let me grab that lapis bracelet for you real quick, and give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna run. I like this one. I feel like this one's the best. I got this one too. I think this one looks a lot nicer. We're gonna start it out. I don't know if anybody else would jump in on it. Both are cool. Okay. Um, I don't know if anybody else would jump in on it, but I will start this guy out for about. We're gonna do it at 15 at auction, and if you guys why is 1,000? It is 1,000, so you do not pre-bid, unless you want to tip me $1,000, King. It's so you don't jump in and assume I am running something or assume the item on the screen I'm showing is that value. But I will start this one out for 15 at auction, and we will see what happens. But Sparkle, if you did want a few of these pieces, let me know. I can run a few of these pieces at bundle if you did want some. I appreciate it, Sparkle. Only one, but dude, 25, 30. I mean, my price on this is like 25, easily worth about 40, $50. Sparkle, that is all handmade. So, pretty good deal. Let me know if you want me to run the other one. I'll probably run this one at 20, but let me know if you want that one as well. I'll throw that in too. If not, put that to the side for now. And we will do a few more items. Let's do this. Okay, no, that was the tourmaline. I got a few bigger pieces over here too of like the petroleums and stuff. But wait, okay, now I really gotta go see ya. Wait, what do you mean? You want to come to California or you want to come to California? Let me know. I got you, dude. Are you talking about like you're gonna go or you want to come to California? Let me know. Either way, I got you. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, okay, okay. No worries, dude. I appreciate it, man. You have a good rest of your day, dude. Appreciate it, man. I'll definitely message you today. You too, man. You too, dude. Have a great rest of your day, dude. I appreciate you for coming on and showing love, man. Dude, I'll try to hop in your I'll try to hop in your lives, dude. But usually, dude, when I'm not on live, I'm always super busy. But I'll try to bookmark your show so I get notified next time. But you too, man. Have a great rest of your day, brother. All right, we're gonna run a few more pieces and then we will call it a day. Let's do this one little guy right here. I got you, man. He wants to see you. That's what I thought he said too. I was like, wait, do you want to come to California? Okay, this is a Terminator one as well. Is it double? Hold on, I think it might be double. I think it's double. I'm not 100% sure, but it could be. I'll do this one last tourmaline for dollar auction on this guy. Dude, at Tucson, I'll be there. Oh yeah, no, we're in the same state. We definitely gotta do something, man. Dude, oh yeah, no, you don't have any. I think you're on my Instagram, right? Dude, I plan on doing a live on my Instagram pretty soon as well. Probably next week. Next week, dude. Y'all go follow my Instagram at Peak Valley. I plan on doing a live on show on Instagram as well. I gotta start upping my Instagram game a little bit. But dude, this one has a lot more purple than the last few ones I ran. And JoJo, great grab, JoJo. I appreciate it. Let me back that up as well. Oh, Jojo, I totally forgot. My bad. I'm gonna grab some topaz pieces real quick. Tack, welcome in. Crystal sales. You resell on here, man? Let me know if you sell crystals on here. Dude, I do a lot of wholesale, so if you do need wholesale material, I'm your guy. Just putting that out there. If you but wholesale from Pakistan and Afghanistan. I can't wholesale supply you materials from different countries because I don't have connections in other countries. But hell yeah, man. How long you been selling on here? I'll go follow him. Follow him, bookmark his shows. I think it's your first time on my show. No worries, dude. You'll uh you'll do it quick if you sell them for good deals. You know what I mean? If you're running cool auctions and stuff, you'll get rid of them pretty quick. Cool tourmaline. I appreciate it, Jojo. Those tourmalines are very, very like sick tourmalines. They're a rare bicolor. Like you don't normally see blood, light green and purple. I haven't seen purple myself in a while. My JoJo. This is just a pile that I had sitting, and I didn't even. I put my light on there just one day. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it's literally me. Me neither until now. Until I put my lights on there. Okay, let me do the topaz. We're gonna do one or two pieces of topaz. Okay. Um, Tech, if you're still in here, this is what I normally do right here. Not normally, but occasionally. We're gonna run this topaz right here for. I'll only do one of these though. One of these for like $1, but this is a double terminator. I probably should have grabbed one with a little less. That wasn't as high quality, but we'll do this one for $1. Beth, welcome in, Beth. But yeah, this one's going for $1. A little bit of a rainbow action going on in there, but super gem high quality topaz though. And JoJo takes it for 8. Oh my god, great grab, JoJo. That is easily a $30-$40 piece, but I appreciate it. It's my first time seeing it too. Are you talking about the? Oh, I thought you were talking about the topaz. You're talking about the tourmaline, huh? Okay, yeah, yeah, what is it? Eric, I've had those since day one. I just never like pulled them out. I thought they were just like green ones. I never put my light on them like that. I put my light on one of the pieces the other day. I was like, dude, what the hell? These have been sitting in my stock the whole time. I was like, dude, how have I not noticed or ran these before? I was like, dude, I gotta start running these. Okay. I'll do this piece of like kunzite. You're welcome, Jojo. You're welcome, of course. Um, a cool piece of kunzite on a matrix right here. So busier than me. Yo, gotta pull out one. Dude, I had a double read. I was like, wait, what did you? What? Nah, bro. Hey, I'm waiting for marriage. You know what I'm saying? You're freaking hilarious, dude. I swear, dude. Hold on, I gotta plug in my dude. I got one charger, and I always have to unplug and plug in other devices. There we go. Hell yeah, charging up right away. Okay, I'm gonna run this real quick. This is actually a quartz kunzite mother rock matrix from Afghanistan right here. Terminated kunzite matrix from Afghanistan on a terminated court point, and then just a little bit of mother rock, kind of as mica termination. I'm gonna start this out for an auction price as well, and then we will do about 3 to 5 more items, and we'll see probably at auction prices as well. So we'll start this guy out at 35. Okay, 35 and Most. Welcome back, Jojo. Do I see Malachite or Azurite? You do see Malachite and Azurite. I got this piece right here. It is a definitely is a cool piece, Jojo. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put that back. Most, let me know if you do like that piece. This is a very high quality Malachite right there, and then Azurite. Super super sick piece, but if you are a little bit, if you are educated on the minerals like these, they do go for a nice penny. No worries. I don't know if you're talking about that kunzite, but next time maybe. No worries. I still have it, so if I have it next time and you want it, I'll run it for you. But it is a very cool piece. Most, I don't know if you did want that, but I can run that for. Actually, that is from Morocco. I do have an azurite. Let me show you guys another azurite. So this is actually an azurite and malachite as well, but this is from Australia, and so is this one right here, and just pure azurite though. King Tron, what's up, man? Welcome in, dude. But pure azurite from Australia, and this is from Australia as well. How are you, man? You changed your profile picture. Oh, you just bought some of those? Hell yeah, dude. Boo ball. Basically is right here, honestly. I do have a bigger piece as well. Let me show you. Like this piece right here. Hell yeah, man. I think was it the homie, what is it? His name was the Gemmiest. Was it the Gemmiest? Oh, okay, hell yeah. If it was the Gemmiest, it was the homie then. But if it wasn't the Gemmiest, then I do not know him. But I know the homie the Gemmiest was on here. Oh dude, okay. I don't know if I would have hopped on, but next time share it to me. Definitely hop on for sure if I'm free. I'm gonna run this for like a one time. This is Australian though. I don't know if you got the Moroccan one or I don't know where else it comes out of. Probably Africa. But I will run this one for about. We're gonna do this one for like 85. Oh, dude, dude. Honestly, if he's a new seller, Kingtron, let him know that he shouldn't do the free shipping. Cause, dude, when I first came on here, I didn't know that you could get the other option. So I was just like doing free shipping on everything. Yeah, dude. The new sellers, it's like it's a hidden option that you don't know. And dude, the shipping is like $5 to $10. So like if someone's running $1 start, they really and someone buys something for like 6, 7, they pay shipping for like $5 to $10, and like they basically lose like $3 and give the material out for free. I mean, only if you guys want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have to say it though. They have in Arizona too. Oh, they do. I did not know that. I definitely gotta check them out for sure. But okay. Let me do. Hey, King Sean, you want me to run some pendants for you, bro? He sold me some pink tourmaline about 10 G's for $25. Dude, send me a picture. Let me check him out. Where is he from? What location is he from? Or does he sell like random materials from everywhere? Dude, I'm gonna grab a Oh, he's from Arizona, dude. Definitely send me his info. I'd be down to buy 10 G's for $25 if it's good quality. Where are the tourmalines from though? What location are their tourmalines from? If somebody does want them, I'll run I'll run one or two pendants real quick. Tiger's eye pendant, but India, that's what got me. Oh, dude, what the hell? Okay, dude. Oh, look at that. I definitely gotta check him out, dude. What's his name on here? Let me know what's his name on here. I'm only gonna run this one pendant. I just had this sitting out. I know the homie Kingtron likes pendants, but dude, I haven't Kingtron. The last time you were on my like show, I think that's the last time I ran pendants. I don't run pendants like that anymore. The homie, okay, I got you. Yeah, the homie, Suffy Gems. He runs a lot of pendants, and he you know what I mean. I stopped running him before he even came on, but he goes crazy with the pendants for sure. Alyssa, welcome back. Starshine. Okay, let me I'm gonna screenshot Starshine. Dude, let me since you talking about tourmaline, let me run a I'll run one tourmaline. Dude, some of these tourmalines I got are actually like purple and show me them azurites. I got you. I'm gonna show you those azurites right after. I'm gonna start out a pendant. A tourmaline, and then I'll show you those azurites. I have a few actually. But Alyssa, they're actually above 100. I mean, that one's about 180. That one's about the same. But let me run this real quick, and I'll show you them. I'll try to do a deal out of them with. Dude, how do I keep putting my flashlight? Like, I swear, I keep freaking throwing them around or something. Oh, I did. Listen, those would be very expensive. I don't have one, but I know those things would be very expensive. But this one is a tricolor. Actually, it has a little bit of brown, purple, and green in there. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna just do this one real quick. If anybody does, I mean, I ran already a few, but I'll just do this one last one. But Kingtron, definitely tag me next time for sure. I'll be in the lives. If I have time or I'm on my phone, I'll definitely hop in. Collector. No way, dude. For $1? Oh my god. Collector, dude. I appreciate it, bro. That is crazy. But definitely, dude. That was a freaking robbery for sure. But this one needs a little bit. Hold on, let me put that in the homie's power real quick, and then I'll show you those Azerites, Alyssa. Look at his page. He literally. I'm definitely gonna check him out for sure. New up and coming seller, hell yeah. Okay, Eric, you haven't got. I don't think you've got anything in a while, huh? I'm gonna throw you in a gift, bro. I got you. First purchase. I've been standing this whole time, I swear. But okay. You said it's if there's. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, King Tron. But Alyssa, they're not that high. They're like this one right here. Let's hold on. Let me just clean off the dust and stuff. Damn, that looks friggin' way better. Damn. Sheesh. But look at that. But Alyssa, I can run this one for about I can do this one for about like 150 on there, like minimum for a one time. But my normal price on this is like 275. But if you did want it right now, I got you for like 150. Yeah, this is a very high quality one for sure, with a little bit of a cave in action going. So gemmy as well. I appreciate it, Jojo. It is very gemmy. This one, I think I'm pretty sure that one's from Australia, and then this one is from Morocco, but still nice. Let me brush it up real quick. But still nice, just not as crazy pointy as the other one, but it has malachite. A lot more malachite in there. And a lot more deep blue, but this actually is a lot more blue or like a lighter blue. That one's a darker blue. But if you did want it, I got you. Hell no. Definitely don't do that. Dude, you're freaking hilarious. Oh, this is not. I don't know if you're talking about this right here. Are you talking about this right here, JoJo? Azurite blades. I wasn't. My dad was in Japan. I went to Japan, but this isn't from my time. But it has yen on there. But if you're talking about those, JoJo, those actually are not Azurites. Oh, okay. I think you're talking about the actual pieces. Oh, you're talking about. Okay, I thought you were talking about my pieces. Oh, you're talking about Azurite random pieces. I'll definitely try to get some into some, but yeah, this is actually lapis. I thought you were talking about that piece right there, but let me grab. I don't think I have any other azurites. I think that's it for the azurite. Oh, I forgot about this piece. I did have this one as well. This one I can do for about 130 on this one. Even that's low though, honestly. 130 is pretty low, but one time offer though. Don't hold me to the price. Yeah, honestly, it looks super sick. It has a crazy, like, flashy, like, um flashy, like a matrix kind of, not a matrix, but like flashy crystal. I'll do this for you guys though. It cannot. It's not azurite, but it is. Hold on. These catch dust for some reason very, very much. But wait, that's so cool. Wait, it looks like a. Yeah, talking about that azurite. Yeah, that was a pretty cool azurite. It's probably the best piece I have actually. I do have a different piece, but that one just has a cool looking like reflection on there. But if you did, if you, I mean, this isn't azurite, but it is. If I can find my flashlight, I'm gonna show you guys the. This might UV as well. Okay, slight UV, but this is actually some lapis from Afghanistan. So if you guys did like the blue color, I'm gonna start this guy out for you. Sorry, 15 seconds for. We'll start it out for like $5. But this is lapis. Bo Lindy, welcome in. Yeah, raw lapis. I do have bigger pieces though. If you guys want bigger pieces, like I can definitely run bigger pieces. They're just a little higher though. I'll run this one. Nobody on that one, but I'll do one bigger piece. It's just that this quality of lapis are like uh the quality of lapis that I have are like $5 to $10 a gram. You know, they're not cheap, but it just depends on the quality. You can definitely find cheaper ones. It's just like if you have the quality I have, like if you buy the quality I got, you usually won't be able to find it less than like I want to say 6, maybe 5 sometimes. But normally, like this quality right here, you won't pay less than about like $6 to $10. Cynthia, welcome in. But like, look at that quality though. Honestly, crazy, crazy quality. And then this one has a little bit of a glow to it, I think. No glow. I wish I don't know where the hell I put that small flashlight. Yeah, I do not know where I put my small flashlight. I haven't found it the whole show. I don't know where the heck I put it. I'll find it eventually, I guess. It's not even on the table. I don't see it. Oh, not there. But I will do this guy real quick, and then we'll see. Maybe I do have a lapis like I do have a lot of polished ones. If you guys want like a polished freeform, I can run some polished freeforms, but like that guy right there. But this has a little bit of pyrite in there. Is it chalky when it's raw? Yeah, pretty chalky. It's like you kind of look at it up close. It's like a normal like rock, like a mountain rock. You know what I mean? Like you can kind of tell a little bit out if your camera isn't blurry too much. Bits, what's up, man? Welcome in. But yeah, this one I will start. I'm not even gonna weigh how much grams it is, but I know this one like just off of eyes look, it's definitely over like 45 my price. But I'll start it out just this one piece for 15. That's the same color of my boys. Bro, you're freaking dude. I don't know if y'all got that joke, but if you got that one, that was a freaking dude. Everything's freaking. I swear, dude. Hilarious freaking person. Alright, I'm gonna run this peridot actually, and then let me show you guys this one piece right here. So this guy right here is actually Afghanite and lapis lazurite. But see, the cool thing about this is Afghanite UVs. But let me show you guys the UV since I said UV first. So this the UVs all around, and then on top of the UV, it is actually crazy glow as well. So you put a white light on there, the whole stone glows as well. Is that a ruby on a matrix? I do have rubies on matrix, Kingtron. If you, actually right here, yeah, Here's a ruby matrix. I do have a few pieces of ruby matrix. If you want one, I definitely can run some. But this one's an Afghanate though. The light is on, but like if you kind of like do it without a white light on there, you'll see the whole thing UVs. And then yeah, the crazy glow, and it's terminated as well. That is a kind of an expensive piece. Yeah, orange glow for sure. But I just wanted to show you guys that piece, and I did grab something else. I don't know what I grabbed. I grabbed something, but I will leave it though. I don't know what else I grabbed, but it's hilarious. All right, but you know what? I don't know if you do you have raw soda light? I do have one piece of raw soda light, or one or two pieces. If you did want some, they're not cheap. They're like 100 and above. Let me show you. I do have actually a few. There's one like giant piece that I have, and then one little piece. Let me show you. So here's actually raw soda light. It's on a matrix. I actually don't have raw soda light. I plan on getting some pretty soon. My dad's gonna go to Pakistan in about a month, so I asked him to get some. But yeah, there is soda light. When I do get some just pure soda light, I'll let you know, Alyssa. I'll because I did have somebody else want some as well. So I got you, Alyssa. I don't know if you did want that piece. It is a bit up there, but I got you. We're gonna let me do this right here. We're gonna do $1. Okay, okay, white topaz. We're gonna do this for $1. It is actually a diamond cut white topaz on a nice, cool looking matrix. Dollar auction going, y'all. 15 seconds only, so. Oh, okay. I've not gotten any of that stuff myself before, but I'll definitely I don't really sell too much fluorite. I just have a few pieces from my dad's old collection, but I plan on getting some soon, dude. Eric, that is crazy, dude. $1 for that is pretty good deal. All right, we're gonna throw in. We're gonna throw in this aqua. Chat sleeping for sure. We're gonna throw in this aqua for like $3 starting out, but I think it's terminated. Yeah, definitely send me the pictures of that and the tourmaline, dude. I definitely want to come check it out. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day for now, though. But if you guys do need anything, let me know. Um, I'll probably be. I'll try to come on here tomorrow. But if not, I'll come on here on a Monday or Tuesday. I gotta fix my Wi-Fi a little bit. But for you're welcome. Thank you. Yo, Mo, what's up, Eric? Let me know. But Eric, you can definitely message me if you need something. Can you do that yellow cluster for 50? Which yellow cluster? Uh, which one? The weird tourmaline. Ooh. Um, I got Eric. What you think about what you think about 60, man? Can you do 60 on that? I think you're talking about that one. I got you. I'll run it for 60. Uh, Eric, dude, easily like my price would be 120, but I want you to get it, man. Yeah, I'm about to go, so I got you. Yeah, dude, easily like one freaking 20 plus. Like my price on here is like 120, but dude, since you're the homie, man, I want you to get your money's worth because you already got a few pieces for the shipping. So if you didn't buy anything before, dude, if you didn't have like a few little items, I probably would have said no. But I got you, though, homie. No worries, man. Great grab, bro. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. You know what I mean? Gotta bless you after a long while. I appreciate it, homie. But if you guys need anything else, always message me directly. I got you guys. But if not, I will catch you guys on here most likely Monday. We're gonna go raid somebody. Y'all go show them some love, and I will catch you guys next time. Y'all have a good day. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Raid, guys. We're gonna go raid somebody. We're gonna raid the homie. We're gonna raid Ditsy. Let's go. Actually, sorry, we're gonna raid Amy. My bad.